real question, okay?
Yeah.
Would you let your wife perform at an amateur strip club just to feel sexy?
What?
If she was like, I want to feel sexy.
Is that because you're?
Would I let her?
I don't know. Like sometimes they just come up with this idea of like, I feel like I'm losing it. I want to feel like I'm at my A game, and they're like,
I'd be like, why now?
Yeah. You know what I would say? I would try to dissuade her by I would neg her. I would be like, oh, so if you want to, so dancing like a slut will make you feel more sexy? I would say things like that.
But if she's like, yeah, all my friends said it was a good idea.
Define amateur strip club.
Well, amateur night at a strip club.
Yeah.
Oh, good play. Acting like you didn't know.
Like auditions?
Is there open mic strip clubs? Yeah.
Yeah, there's auditions.
Yeah. Yep. That's right. Crazy Horse does auditions and
Into and I'm like, this is cool.
it's an actual like performance night where you watch people audition to become actual.
So you're just they open it to the public.
Crazy Girls on Sunset. Yeah.
It would have to depend on how much she talks about it and how much she bugs me about it.
Because you might get to your limit and you're like, you're annoying me now.
Yeah, just fucking go. Like,
So there's a chance.
Just get it out of your system.
My gut is like, yeah,
You guys are all cucks. I'd be like, fuck this shit. We're becoming Muslim now.
That's a good one.
I didn't know I was a cock.
Let me entertain this.
Oh, here we go.
Yes. All right. I need some more details and context though on how these work because I've never been to one, Aris. So if somebody wants to do like an amateur strip
Pro night. You go to pro night, baby.
I'm gonna go pro.
I go pro.
heavy hitters night.
I do the world championships only.
No playoffs.
They go there and then to like audition to be a stripper, they're like fully stripping, and then there's also just like a regular audience. So like you're gonna bear all.
Yeah.
And that's
Welcome to the stage, No Nina.
Like that. They like make a nickname.
You did not just give her a stripper name.
Hey, Mama Mia Nina.
Tell her to change her IG right now. Tell her to change her IG.
You better give everybody a stripper fucking name right now.
Okay.
All right.
No.
Let's see. I think, like Nick said, if I'm really entertaining this, I would have to actually believe that that's something she really wanted to do and not some like really
So is it
out of character weirdness.
Is it not good enough that she says that she got advice from her other girlfriends and they said that's
Fuck her friends.
that's not enough?
Which bitch told you this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your dumbass little friends told you this.
And I'm like, are your friends doing it with you? And if all their friends are doing it and all the husbands are going, I'd be like, this could be interesting.
You know what I'll say?
Now it's gonna be an orgy.
You made it way better.
Compromise.
You made it way better.
Pro nights.
That's a good compromise.
Man.
Yeah.
That's a compromise.
All the Jews are there in sunglasses with sunglasses on.
They're all looking up at the ceiling. They're all like,
but we know where their eyes are, brother.
they're like this. They're like this.
The glasses where you can see down. Yeah.
They're looking this way with their.
Oh, I guess Nina's coming on. I better.
I'm not gonna look.
I'm not.
No, Nina.
The Asian eyes thing.
Honestly, if Tiff asked me that, I'd be like, all right, we got to find a couples counselor. We got to do couples therapy.
What if it's a couples counselor that wrote a book and they're the ones who said women should do that?
Got to find a different.
Because you know that shit happens all the time. Some new.
medication.
There's always some like new
More
author.
medication, I think, babe. More meds.
More CCs.
There's always a new author that comes out with some kind of book for women and they give them this crazy advice that like, you know, I mean, men, happens to men too, but.
That is like those cosmopolitan things where it's like ways to drive them crazy, 75 ways to drive them crazy, and then all of a sudden you're with your chick at the time, like because I was in like high school, and then like chick's blowing me, and then she like tries to reach for my butthole. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? She's like, I read about it in the Cosmopolitan.
37. It's number 37.
I'm like, get the fuck.
But I mean, to be fair, men's magazines also might suggest cheating. Who knows? Like, there's always something that men are being told too. So it's like, we get it. We're not saying that like, only women have.
No honest answers for the first 10 minutes, all right? No honest answers.
Yeah, all right.
I'd probably say yeah. I'd probably say hell yeah.
I'd say, let's fucking do this, babe.
I'd say, can I announce you? I'd be like, well, please welcome to the stage, Nicky Licky the Dicky.
That's good.
Standing O, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna
You know
standing
what I
O
mean?
for that nickname.
I'm like, that's my wife right there, boys.
Now he's winning this video. God damn it.
Hoo-ah, boys.
You
Hoo-ah.
cheering while she's stripping is
We don't have to
hilarious.
announce our wives.
Yeah.
That means you also go up to all the other dudes that are in the room that you don't know. You're giving them ones to like help support your wife.
Hey.
The boys and I have a bet. If she doesn't get the most amount of dollars, we're breaking up, dude.
Look, she really likes. She collects $2 bills, so make sure she gets these.
What, you don't think my wife is hot?
Yeah.
Touching's okay. Touching's okay. Just get up there.
$2 bills only.
Nikki has a collection of $2 bills. Yeah.
dollar
So it'd be sentimental. You know?
Sacagaway a night. Sacagaway a night.
For tip, they're throwing dollar coins. She loves dollar coins.
Dollar coins. Yeah.
It's all bruising her.
They're throwing vintage end tables.
Please stop throwing
Low
the
key,
end tables.
if Tip is into fucking seashells right now. If people were to throw her seashells, she'd go fucking nuts. She'd be like, yo,
She's
I could get
grinding
into
on that pole after she sees those seashells. She puts her pussy on the pole, starts fucking opening like crazy. Sees those seashells.
Someone tosses a starfish
I
necklace.
could make a nice necklace out of these.
Afterwards, she's collecting them all. She's like, oh, this is gonna be sick.
No, under all circumstances, even the imaginary ones.
No honest answers.
No honest answers?
Not ten yet,
So you
then.
lie by your answer.
The gate's not been lifted.
Yeah, dude. We got Nikki Licky the Dicky over here and No Nina.
Introducing Hanada Banana Stroker.
Stroka. She's Russian, I think.
Stroka.
yeah.
Not a,
I
not
would
adoption.
actually think that she was doing it to get me to get like riled up and be like, no, babe, because then she wants me. She's like, oh, he still loves me. That's what I would think. I'm like, all right, so you want me to fucking prove this shit? I'd be like, no, bitch, you ain't fucking doing none of that shit. You're my woman, you know. And then later she'll be like, no, I actually want to strip, and I'm like, oh, fucking for real?
I want to strip.
I'm like, really?
Ladies and
It's in me
gentlemen,
blood.
ladies and gentlemen, it's about to be a severe weather warning. Coming to the stage is the Smack Attack.
Macadac.
Weather warning.
I love when they do that shit. You know?
She's doing no bits tonight. 100% no comedy.
All sexy.
It's like a lifting hydraulic press to reveal. And she comes out like, it's hello.
It's me. Smack.
Straight from down under.
Bet you never seen me like this.
Man, you really sexualized this girl, dude.
Yeah, I fucking love it.
Would you say no to smack?
How much time?
I think you would have a full-blown existential crisis, bro.
Yeah.
The real answer? Yeah.
No honest answer yet. Not yet.
Okay,
not yet,
okay.
Not yet. We'll round it out wholesome and shit.
I would have to make sure that it's the best possible, like the nicest strip club.
Yeah.
I'm not letting her do some like crappy one that everybody's like gotten free.
That's true.
Not the rhino. Not doing the rhino.
He's going to the fancy ones that have.
I only know the nice ones.
Yeah.
See.
No, he's going to the fancy one.
Sapphires Vegas.
The one with the buffets.
Sapphires Vegas is like huge.
It's nice.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's really nice. It's like stories high.
Great bathrooms.
It's good. I think Smack would be
Crazy Horse is probably nice right now because it burned down, so they had to redo it. So it's like refurbished. It's like Reno.
But then Hustler, doesn't that one have a pool?
Yeah, the top.
I think Smack would be good at playing a big room because she can get the back row. Like she's good at like doing live shows.
Crowd
Worker
engagement.
crowd.
So a small.
She's throwing t-shirts out.
It would be insulting, and I would, as that guy in her life, I would just be like, you're better than that.
You know what I would do? I would let her do it, and I would make sure that she has the most horrible experience, so she would never want to do it again.
How do you do that?
You fucking make sure that everyone goes, boo, fucking ugly bitch.
Joe before the
She's
show.
doing it to feel sexy though.
No, that's why she does it, and she never wants to do it ever again. Because if she likes it, she goes, oh, I might do this like every week. Like it's such a good booster.
I mean,
You
$800.
don't want her to fucking get any confidence.
But how do you also solve the issue of her feeling unsexy? Because she might do something even crazier after that. Because she's on a quest to feel sexy.
I don't think she's putting herself out there after she gets booed and called an ugly bitch. I think that's a one and done right there.
Dude,
brother.
Joe's greasing the audience. He's giving them tomatoes and a couple dollar bills. He's like, yo, chuck these.
That dude. Here's an onion. Here's.
The lines on the tomato.
Boo, ugly bitch. Get off the stage, ugly bitch.
They have sides.
Stand up and throw, crush the tomato, then throw it at her.
I always thought it was weird where people threw vegetables. Cause I'm like, you came to the show with vegetables?
What, in the 1600s?
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
It was a part of
That's your
the
snack.
show.
That's your snack box.
Yeah.
Hear ye, you ugly bitch.
Yeah, whenever they didn't like the
cartoons were doing that.
yeah. And I'm like, they came to the performance with vegetables.
We're at the mark.
Rotten veggie.
Yes or no to her actually doing it?
Fuck no.
What?
No, man.
Why?
Cause my wife isn't a fucking hoe for the world to see.
So how do you help her make her feel sexy?
I don't. I'm like, bitch, you're fucking aging. Like, deal with it. Be graceful with it. Be stoic.
Sick.
You know what I mean?
You ever heard of Marcus Aurelius?
It's like, I want to feel hot for one last time. Nah, you're past that prime. Like, you could have done that shit. You could have done it before you fucking met me.
you can't control what you can't control.
Yeah, I don't want you to be like Madonna and shit, trying to look all fucking hot when you're
Oh
fucking,
God.
you know?
Yeah, that's bad.
Stop. It's like, you're
was crazy.
done.
That's
You know?
bad. Yeah, that's a bad one.
Especially if we had kids. It's like, do you want your fucking son to fucking get made fun of?
Because of her?
Yeah, like your mom's stripping, dude.
Like there's not enough material.
You want him to be a school shooter? Cause now fucking everybody's like, hey, your mom's a fucking hoe.
I like when Joe yells. Because it's almost like the volume doesn't get louder, but the intensity does.
I'm a professional. I've been doing this for a long time, so I know how to like not be annoying, but then still like get the
Project.
point across. Thank you guys.
Real answer. Tiff wants to do it. Real answer.
Yeah, we're going to couples therapy. We're not going to do that. We're going to go couples therapy. We're going to get to the bottom of it.
What if you go to the therapist and it's another woman and she goes, you should let her do it.
Oh, we don't see woman therapists.
I didn't realize you were
do
a
that.
woman. We're leaving. Thank you.
Oh, thought you were a man.
I'll come in disguise and I'll hook you guys up.
See?
I'll just be like,
Her name is Juno Mitsukawa, and she is
Juno
a
Mitsukawa?
worldwide
He's like,
women's therapist.
you're an ugly bitch. You should not be doing this.
you fucking deal with it, dude.
You will get booed off the stage
Fucking
like
age
my wife.
gracefully, bitch. He's just yelling at her. Fucking age gracefully.
Pulls up Madonna. You want to look like this?
You want your kid to be a school shooter? Yeah, that's what he said.
Real answer, Nina.
I would probably go get like the pole dancing apparatus and then put it in my home first.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Why did I fucking know he was gonna do that? That's fucking crazy.
Get red light too. You gonna say red light?
No.
Get some red lights.
Apparatus.
He's the guy that's like, we have McDonald's at home.
Hey, what's the movie where dance?
I blew it.
What's
I'm
the
gonna-
movie
I'm
where
gonna
there's
ask her.
dance sex?
True lies. True lies. True lies.
I'm gonna ask her to work on her routine because she can't just go up there like first time cold. You know what I mean? If she really wants to achieve this feeling, she's gotta be good. We work on the choreography, and then if she really wants to push it, and she hasn't been deterred by realizing she can't fucking pole dance and falling on her face and stuff and getting bruises because it takes a long time. I've tried it.
It's a lot of grip work. A lot of grip
Right.
training.
Then from there, we'll orchestrate whoever her girls are that somehow influenced her to try this. We do a private home audience party with just the ladies, no other fellas, me and the ladies. Just see how she really gets gassed up. And then from there, if I'm getting turned on, now we're in a different field of mental thinking. Because I've accepted it by watching her perform her art out and be passionate about something.
Wow.
But then maybe she just gets enrolled in pole dancing classes and not doing it at the amateur strip club. I don't know. Well, now we got options.
I'll do one better. If you don't have the room in your house to get a stripper pole, you get the movie Showgirls and you make her watch it and you go, is this the life you want to live? Is this who you want to be?
Yeah.
But then you're
look at
horny
what
afterwards.
Jesse got addicted to caffeine pills and look at her now.
You edit that in as it.
That's my
smart.
favorite scene, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was
She's so excited she cannot hide it.
Can't hide it. Look at her now.
I would just like, I would be like, okay, yeah, you can do it, and then I would have the club put the pole horizontally, and she tries to go and just dies. Dies.
Get a new one.
Yeah.
Get a new wife.
Yeah, I gotta get one of those. I gotta get a new girl.
And then also, I would have to think of the equivalent. I gotta think of the equivalent, like, oh, I want to feel sexy, and how would I do that? And then
Come on.
Magic Mike.
I gotta present her with that, because then she's gotta allow me if she really wants me to allow her.
Imagine Anthony needing to feel sexy, like not in the ready to.
I know.
Every day I look in the mirror, I'm like, please feel sexy.
Feel sexy.
You're wiping your ass and checking for blood.
Checking for hemorrhoids.
Still makes it feel sexy.
Yeah, he still kind of looks hot doing that.
No blood.
cross your mind.
Yes or no? Real answer, Nikki.
Nikki would never, but
But if someone got in her head, like a poker girlfriend or something.
I don't know, but I would say absolutely not. Yeah, the fuck not. And I'd call her parents and get them heavily involved. I call her brother. I call my brother-in-law. Get him heavily involved.
Wow, yeah.
I just start using all my whole arsenal.
All the resources, yeah.
All my resources.
Every resource.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that probably makes more sense.
What if they all want to go?
What's that?
They're like, actually, can we go watch you?
What if they've been like, we should be talking about this for a long time?
Tackle, dude. I take it down. I go like that. Take that back. I go like that.
Take that back.
He's going out. He's going out. He's going out.
Nicky Dicky Licky.
Son of a bitch.
Was that the name?
Licky Dicky. Yeah, I remember the details.
Nicky, licky dicky.